Healthcare is surging, up 2.37% this week, as breakout innovations fuel a bullish trend, but looming regulatory risks threaten to disrupt the momentum. This is what every serious investor needs to know about healthcare right now. Stay with me. Welcome back, or welcome if you are new to Financial Market Oracle. As we begin this week, June 8 to June 12, 2026, the overall market context is one of normal conditions, with the VIX at 19.6, indicating a relatively stable environment. In this context, the healthcare sector is worth examining closely, as it has shown notable resilience. Compared to the S&P 500, healthcare is holding its own, and a look at the sector ETF, XLV, reveals a gain of 2.37%, which is a significant move. This performance underscores why the healthcare sector deserves attention right now, as investors seek areas of growth and stability. With its diverse range of subsectors, from pharmaceuticals to biotechnology, healthcare offers a compelling mix of innovation and defensive characteristics. Given its recent performance and the ongoing need for healthcare services, this sector is poised to be a key area of focus for investors. Let us start with the technical picture and what the charts are telling us. The healthcare sector, as represented by the XLV ETF, has shown notable strength, with a weekly gain of 2.37% and a monthly increase of 5.23%. The Relative Strength Index, or RSI, is currently at 64, indicating a bullish signal. An RSI reading of 64 suggests that the sector is in a state of upward momentum, but not yet overbought, which implies there is still room for potential upside. The trend direction is clearly bullish, with conviction building as the sector continues to push higher. Key support levels are likely to be found near recent consolidation areas, while resistance levels may be encountered at previous highs. The current move appears to be a sustainable breakout, rather than an extended overreach, as the sector has been consolidating for some time, building a strong foundation for the recent advance. This week, we will be watching for a potential continuation of this breakout, with a technical setup that could lead to further gains if the sector can hold above its recent support levels. The momentum is clearly in favor of the bulls, and it will be important to see if this can be sustained. Now let us look at the fundamental catalysts driving this sector. The healthcare sector is poised for a significant week, with various macro tailwinds and headwinds at play. Generally, normal conditions in the market, coupled with a VIX of 19.6, suggest a moderate level of volatility, which could impact the sector. Key stocks such as J&J, UNH, PFE, ABBV, and Merck are signaling a mixed bag, with some experiencing upward momentum and others facing challenges. Earnings reports from major players could provide valuable insights into the sector's health, while regulatory news may also influence the trajectory of certain stocks. On the macro front, general economic conditions will continue to influence the sector, with factors such as employment rates and inflation impacting the demand for healthcare services. The longer-term fundamental thesis for the healthcare sector remains intact, driven by an aging population, an increased focus on healthcare spending, and innovation in medical technology. As we look ahead to the week of June 8 to June 12, 2026, it is essential to remember that this is educational content and not financial advice. The healthcare sector's performance will be influenced by a mix of these factors, and investors should remain vigilant. Next, let us talk about the specific risks you need to manage this week. The healthcare sector is facing significant risks this week, notably regulatory uncertainty and pipeline setbacks, which could potentially disrupt investor sentiment. Additionally, economic pressures on consumer spending may also impact demand for certain healthcare services. Given the current volatility environment, with the VIX at 19.6, it is crucial for investors to thoughtfully consider position sizing to mitigate potential losses. Unexpected headwinds, such as changes in government policy or unforeseen clinical trial results, could further exacerbate market fluctuations. A disciplined framework for managing downside exposure is essential, including diversification and regular portfolio rebalancing. By adopting a cautious approach and maintaining a long-term perspective, investors can better navigate the complexities of the healthcare sector. And now for the strategic outlook, where does healthcare stand heading into next week? For the healthcare sector this week, our strategic positioning recommendation is cautiously bullish, driven by recent biotech breakthroughs. A key theme to track is the resurgence of pharmaceutical innovation, with several promising pipelines expected to report clinical trial results. This is educational content and not financial advice. Please like, subscribe to Financial Market Oracle, and comment your healthcare watch list below. Until next week, stay informed, stay disciplined, and stay profitable. Cheers! This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decisions. Past performance is not indicative of future results.